Berkshire Hathaway is one of the world's most profitable companies with holdings that range from ice cream to insurance, corporate jets to underwear. The Berkshire Hathaway shareholders meeting has become an annual pilgrimage for some of the world's wealthiest investors, and it kicks off this weekend in Omaha, Nebraska. CEO Warren Buffett, nicknamed the Oracle of Omaha, is the world's most celebrated advocate of so-called value investing. That's investing in companies that analysis shows are undervalued and then holding on to their stock until their true value becomes obvious and prices soar. Now, this strategy has earned Buffett a reputation as one of the world's most successful investors, and it's also made him one of the richest men in the world. A Class A Berkshire Hathaway share is worth around $192,000. So which companies has Buffett held the longest? Wells Fargo is Berkshire Hathaway's biggest holding, and among those that it's held the longest. In 1995, Buffett purchased stock in the company and now owns almost 9% of it. Consumer products giant P&G has been part of the Berkshire Hathaway portfolio since 1989, although back then the stake was actually in Gillette. When Procter & Gamble announced the Gillette acquisition in 1999, Buffett called it a dream merger and decided to increase his holdings. And Berkshire is now the fourth largest P&G shareholder with an almost 2% stake. When Buffett began purchasing Coca-Cola stock in 1988, some analysts thought it would only be a matter of time before other beverage companies would drink up Coke's market share. But the Oracle called it correctly, and Coke is still supreme, and its stock has split multiple times in the past 3 decades. As of its latest SEC filings, Berkshire is Coke's largest shareholder with a stake of slightly more than 9%. Buffett first expressed interest in American Express in the 1960s. The company at the time lost half of its value, allowing Buffett to buy it at a steep discount, and he spotted a surge in consumer credit card usage, recognized the trend, and recognized Amex's potential. Berkshire Hathaway currently owns about 14% of American Express. So who is Warren Buffett, and where exactly did he come from? Well, the answers lie in a small town in Nebraska. CCTV's Matt Morrison reports.
Another day in paradise.
Alan Maxwell's paradise is Omaha, Nebraska, a home he shares with the world's most successful investor.
We'll show you some of my favorite pictures. My wife, Warren, obviously in the middle, and I'm standing next to Warren.
Businessman, family man, and philanthropist, Warren Buffett is an icon here. The 82-year-old father of 3 is worth an estimated $53 billion, but lives in this modest house far from the hustle of Wall Street.
I mean, what a gentleman. And then you see other corporations, and they've got their corporate aircraft, and they've got their condos and their legal fees all paid for by the corporation.
Buffett transformed the textile firm Berkshire Hathaway into an investment powerhouse in the 1960s. After a shaky start, Buffett quickly recovered and is now the pride and joy of Omaha, or as he is known worldwide, the Oracle.
He's a local guy that we figure has been successful and through his own hard work and not by luck.
Like any self-respecting Nebraskan, Buffett loves a good steak and gets his fill here at one of his favorite restaurants.
He sits right back there in that corner, facing the crowd.
Business is good at Piccolo, and for co-owner Donna Sheehan. It's all thanks to the Buffett effect.
We have people that come here from all around the world. They want to eat exactly what he eats and how he eats it, and they want to know where he sits. So he's very important, and he has been really, really good for our business.
Over his career, Buffett has proven good for businesses, big and small. Matt Morrison, CCTV.